All right, everybody, you just saw the messages there, and we are now going live. So we are live streaming. We're here from the ISA World Para Surfing Championships. We're in Huntington Beach, everybody. And I right now am out here on the Huntington Beach Pier. So if you can see, it's a lot of brightness behind me, but look at that behind me there. There's one of the kind of shops. There's a water right behind us. They got a little surf shop there. And then down the pier this way, there's an oyster bar company. And they got the ocean all around us, but over here is where the competition is going down. So let me show you all the competition. Some of you got to see it before we started, but let me walk you over here and show you what we have going on. So there's surfers in the water right now, and these surfers are in the lower limb disability category. So they might have a prosthetic leg, or maybe they have one of their limbs that is just kind of not working as the other. And so they qualify to be in this category. And you can see that surfer in red, he just took off. There's a surfer in green down there. And look at these big waves that are just coming in here to Huntington Beach. And down there is the competition zone. So you have all the teams. I can see flags from Japan, Italy. I can see Mexico. I can see Canada, Team Israel, Team Spain, Costa Rica. There's Finland. There's so many countries out here, everybody. Almost 200 surfers from different countries are out here, and they're all trying to win a gold medal. They're all trying to be the best surfer they can be, and they're trying to win a gold medal to take back to their country and to represent their surfing abilities and represent para surfing. So let's go ahead. Let's get started off with the breathing motto. I'll do the breathing motto up here on the pier, and then we'll do a little bit of a warm up here too. And then we're going to have some leadership help us out. And while the leadership's helping out, I'm going to move down to the beach so that we can meet some of the folks down there. So we might have a chance for maybe Byron or Nick where they could do some exercises, and then somebody could call the play-by-play for them. And while that's happening, I'll take everybody down to the beach, and we can go see the teams, and we can get down there on the water and really have a good time with it. So let's go ahead and get ready for the breathing motto. We're going to find a little bit of sun right there. And here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power so you catch your waves first. Yeah, that's right. We had to do a little surfing breathing motto to get things kicked off. The reason I'm in the place that I am in is because it is windy out here and up here on the pier. And so to be able to not have the wind blowing into my microphone too much, this is going to give me a good place to kind of stand and be to be out of that breeze. So let's go ahead. Let's start thinking about getting our head and neck working out. I'm going to set my phone down, and we're going to see if this works here just a little bit. So we got the phone set down. I'm going to come back to right about here, and let's go ahead with going side to side, up and down, and get all of our, oh, look at that. I told you it was windy. Didn't I tell y'all it was windy? That was the wind. Can you believe it? The wind blew the phone down. We're going to try it again one more time. And you know what? I'll put something here to try to keep it from moving. Oh my gosh, everybody, this is what happens when we're out and about in the world and we're trying to do this and get a good remote show going. But I think we got it here. I got something there to kind of block the wind and to keep things from falling over. So let's go ahead and go right to left. Let's go 10 times right to left. So we're going to go right side and left side. So I'm looking out at the ocean over here. Right side, looking down the pier over this way. And turning to my left. There we go. Going right. Going left. Going right. Going left. Let's go 2 more. Going right. And going left. All right, now let's go up and down. Let's go for 10 again on the up and down. So Again, I'm going to move back here into the sun just a little bit. I'm going to kind of turn this way. Remember to stand up tall if you're standing. Let's bring our chin down and then bringing our chin up. I'm looking up at the bright blue sky and bringing it down. I'm looking down at the pier. And now this pier and bringing it up. This pier is made out of concrete. Some piers are made out of wood. Let's bring it down. If you remember a couple months ago, we were in Oceanside. Let's go up. And that was a wooden pier. But this one's a concrete pier. Let's bring our chin down again one more time. And then bringing it back up. Let's hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, next up, let's go ahead and go into the rainbow. So we're going to do the top side rainbow and then the low rainbow. Let's start over on one side, go all the way across the top. Looking over at the other side now. Let's bring our head back again, all the way across the top, over to this side. Let's go 2 more times. Let's go up and over, all the way across the top. Great job, everybody. And then all the way up one more time, bringing it up and around, and relax. Now we're going to go with the downwards rainbow, or the letter U. So let's go ahead and bring our head again. I'm starting on my right side, and we're going to go down across our chest. We're going to bring our chin to our chest, and then bringing our head over to the other side, over to the left for me. Down again, over to the right. Down again, over to the left. Down again, over to the right. And one more time. Let's finish off on the left side. Let's hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go for the ear lift. So we're working out our neck. We're trying to get the muscles in between our shoulders and our head, trying to get them ready to go. So let's get the ear lift. We're going to lift one ear up and bring one shoulder down. So my ear goes up, my shoulder goes down. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back into the middle. Let's move our shoulders around for kind of some free movement. Nice job. And then bringing it back up on the other side. I got one arm going down and one ear going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's do some free movement. Free movement, just moving it around. All right, back to the other ear. Here we go. Bringing it up. Holding it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing again some free movement, just moving our shoulders around. And then the last one here, bringing that left ear up, left shoulder down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's do a little bit more free movement, just moving our shoulders forwards and backwards all around. We're going to do one more for the neck, and that's going to be giraffe head, turtleneck. So I'm going to go sideways here. We're going to reach out with our head, hold the neck out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then let's bring it back and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then reaching out again. Reach out with your chin. Try to get your chin out there. And go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it on back. Giraffe and turtleneck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more time. Giraffe. Going out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then one more time. Bringing it back. Hold it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Let's move those shoulders around a little bit more. We saw some friends coming in. Let's have a sip of water. I got to get my water here. My water's actually holding up the phone today. So let's all make sure we have some water to drink. We're going to do some more warm-up exercises. And then, like I said, we're going to get to getting down on the beach here in just a few minutes too, so we can kind of meet some of the team, see some of the athletes that are down there. And who knows, maybe you're thinking to yourself, I want to be down there one day too. And well, maybe you can be. You could come down and you could visit us. We're going to be here until Saturday at Huntington Beach Pier. And this is where we're going to be doing the competition. If you want to maybe try to come surfing with us, remember, we do surfing every month down in San Diego, and you can join us and you can start training. And maybe one day you're going to have a Team USA surf hat as well, and you're going to be a part of the team. So let's drink some water. It all takes training. Remember that. All of the surfers on Team USA and all of the teams, they all exercise. Everybody is training and they're working out, you know, even sometimes on a Sunday. They work out sometimes 7 days a week getting in all the exercises that they need so that when they get out here, they're able to just be their very best and really step up to the competition because, you know, somebody else is trying to get that gold medal. All right, let's go ahead and move into our shoulder movement. So we're going to get our shoulders moving around. And let's just start with some circles. And we're just moving our shoulders around kind of in a circle here. I'm going to kind of face the sun just a little bit so we can see. We got the shoulders going around, up, back, down, and forward, up, back, down, and forward. Again, a lot of surfing is done using the shoulders. So we'll do a couple surfing exercises today. Let's go ahead and switch directions now. So again, we're bringing them around, down, back. This is back shoulders. This would be up shoulders, forward, and all the way around. So keep moving those shoulders around. Nice job, everybody. Here we go, moving them around. All right. Now let's go into some classic arm lifts. So if you want to, you can have your arm bent or you can try to have your arms straight out. Let's go ahead. We're going to do 10, and we're just going to bring our arms up to the side. We're going to hold it here for 2 and then back down. That's all we're going to do for this. We're just going to get those shoulders go 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. And 1, 2, and 10. All right. The next exercise we're going to do, we're going to hold our arms out. But what we're going to do is we're going to rotate our palms. We're going to rotate our arms. So we're going to get our whole arm rotating, and we're going to hold it up for the entire time. So let's go ahead and bring our arms up again. And now we're going to rotate. So there's 1 with the palms going up and 1. Here we go. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. Flipping your hand over. 4 and then flipping it down. 4. 5 and 5. 6 and 6. 7 and 7. 8 and 8. 9 and 9. And one more, flipping over for 10, palms up, and then flipping down for 10. Let's hold it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back down. So now you're probably feeling that in your deltoids, in your trapezius muscles. Remember, these are the muscles that help to lift our arms and support our shoulders. And so for our next exercise, we're going to keep getting the shoulders going. But let's go ahead. We're going to bring our arms up, out like we just had them. Then we're going to bring our elbows in. Then we're going to bring our elbows together. And then we're going to bring them back again, back out, and back down. All right, so let's try this out. Let's go for 10. So we're going to go up, bringing our elbows up, bringing our hands up, then bringing the elbows together, and bringing back out, back down, and down. Nice. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bringing it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost like we're playing peekaboo, right? If Sophia was here, we'd be going hiding behind our hands and then bringing our hands back open again, out and down. Let's bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 more. 1. I know you're feeling it. 2. Push a little bit. 3. We're at the World Championships. 5, 6. Here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice job, everybody. Let's have another sip of water because we got to make sure we are staying hydrated throughout the workout, throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. We got to stay hydrated. There's people drinking water all around me. If you don't drink water, you're not going to have a good day. It's promise. All right, we got folks in the chat room. We got all kinds of messages going back and forth. I love it. We got a lot of folks on here today. And remember, we're at the World Championships for para surfing. This might be something that you're thinking kind of like, hey, this is familiar to me. You know, I see folks out there who have different disabilities. They have different unique abilities that help them to surf. And again, sometimes there are folks who are surfing independently, all by themselves. But there are also folks who surf with a team. And that is so cool, everybody. If you can imagine being able to go out and do something as cool as surfing, and you get to do it with maybe one or two of your best friends, and they're out there with you as a part of your team, that is something really special. And again, that's something I get to do with my friends. And even yesterday, I got to go out and do some water safety to help some of my friends to be safe. All right, I'm coming back into the sunshine here. Here's the sunshine right there. And so now we are going to go ahead and go for some swimming or some surfing kind of paddling. So it'll be kind of like swimming, kind of like surfing. I'm going to come back here in the sun. And so we're going to go one arm at a time. Let's bring our hands kind of up here in the air just a little bit. So we'll kind of keep one hand here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then let that arm come out, and then you're going to let your arm drop down in front of your body. So did you see that? So we're going to go up, and then we're going to let it drop down in front of our body. Let's try that out. So we're going to go up, down, and then back up into this spot. Up, down, back up into this spot. Bring it up, drop it down, back up, just like we're about to do like a high five. Back up. Let's go for 10. Here's 10. And up. 9. And up. 8. And up. 7. And up. 6. Keep it moving. Up. 5. Keep it moving. Up. 4. Reach out. Let your arm drop down. You got to reach up. Let it fall down. You're not going to let it fall down too fast. That's where you got to use your muscles to actually support your shoulder. Up. Bringing it down. Let's go for 2 more. Up. Bringing it down. And up. Bringing it down. Nice. All right. Now what I want us to pretend is that we are doing a fast paddle. So now that was kind of slow, but now we're going to speed it up. We're going to move a little faster. So again, we're just going to start with a paddle. We're going to speed it up to where we're going as fast as we can go, and then we'll slow it back down again. So let's start off slow. Here we go. We're going kind of 1. So you can hear people cheering on, and they want their friends to do this right now. They want them to paddle, bringing it up and down. And here we go. We're going to start to speed it up 2. And now when you start to speed it up, you got to squeeze your core. All right. Who's going to feel that with me? So get that feeling in your core. Squeeze your core, reach up, and that's going to keep your body from moving around too much. And let's go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's push up on our board. We're going to push our arms out and then bring it back. Doing a chest press, bringing it down, back. Doing a chest press, bringing it back. And this is how we get over the waves. You push your board down, you push your board under the wave, and your body goes over the wave. So here we go. So push down, bring it up. Down, bring it back to your body. Pushing down, bringing it back. Pushing down, bringing it back. Pushing it down, bringing it back. Pushing it down, bringing it back. Here we go. Keep going. 5, back. 4, back. 3, back. 2, and last one. Hold it out. Hold your arms out. Hold them out. Hold them out. Hold them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, just had a pigeon just fly right in front of me, everybody. Who saw that? That's awesome. All right, let's have a sip of water, everybody. Let's get ready. We're going to move into a little bit of our core. You're going to get our core going, and you're probably feeling it in your shoulders right now, and that's good. You got all these people. Check this out, everybody. They're hollering at their friends. They're saying, come on, we got to get out there and get those waves. They're like, get out here. Keep going. Keep trying. Keep paddling. And it's just like we're all doing too, everybody. This is what training is all about. It's what exercising is all about. It's because when you find yourself in a situation like this where you're trying to do your very best, not only do you want to do your very best, but you're going to have people cheering you on. They're going to be calling out your name. They're going to be telling you to go, go, go. And you're going to want to perform. You're going to want to show those folks that you've been training and you are ready for it. Who knows what I'm talking about? Who's ever been in that kind of situation where you've had people cheering you on so that you could achieve a goal that was for you. But they were so proud of you. They wanted to see you work. They wanted to see that hard work being put in. And now here you are. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to set the phone back down. Going to go find a good spot again right here. We'll do about 2 to 3 more exercises up here. And then let's go over to Nick. And let's have Nick finish up some warm-up exercises. So Nick, I want you to start thinking right now, what are maybe 3 or 4 warm-up exercises that you would want to do with the group? And then after Nick comes up, we'll see if I'm down on the beach. And if I am, we'll kind of show everybody around down there. And then we can see about bringing up some more leadership too to help out with the workout today. All right, so we got our neck moving. We got our shoulders going. We worked on a little bit of surf paddling, but now let's go ahead and get into our core. And so for the core, I think it'd be fun because we're out here. There's people all around. And I'll tell you, you can't see everybody, but there's people all around. They keep looking at me and they're like, what is this guy doing? And then you see them, they realize that we're exercising. And then they start kind of smiling and being like, yeah, that's neat. So let's show them one of my favorites, the 4-point core reach. We did this one just the other day, but let's go ahead and do it again. So we're going to go over our head with the teacup, across our body with the twist reach, off to the side with the coffee pot, and then down to the ground with the ground touch or the windmill. You can choose which one you want to do. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So we got 1, and then we go across, 2, then we go teacup, 3, and then we go down to the ground, 4. Switching again. We're going to go 1, and then going across, 2, and then going to the side, 3, and then going down for 4. Switching again, 1, going across, 2, down to the side, 3, down to the ground, 4, going over the top, 1, going across, 2, going to the side, 3, down to the ground for 4, going over the top, 1, going across, 2, off to the side, 3, and down to the ground for 4, over the top, 1, across the front, 2, coffee pot to the side, 3, down to the ground for 4. Let's go. Last one. Here we go. Over the top, 1, across the front, 2, down to the side, 3, and then down to the ground for 4. All right. Again, great job, everybody. That gets our core moving around, but it kind of still leaves some core muscles in there that want to be engaged. So what I want us to work on doing on this next one is we're going to do a core squeeze. We're going to do our abdominal squeeze, but then we're going to relax. And if you're sitting down, we're going to do a 1-2 elbow lift. If we're standing up, we're going to do a 1-2 knee lift, and then we're going to squeeze. So it's going to go squeeze, lift, lift, squeeze, lift, lift. That's how it's going to happen. So let's get ready. So I'm going to get back here into the sun. So again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to squeeze. So squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lift, and then lift. Back to squeeze. Squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lift. Squeeze, go back and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, you can do a double. Lift, lift. Again, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both up, both up. Get that core going. Here we go. Squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in. Lift, lift. Nice. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lift. Here we go. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let's hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And then lift and lift. Whew. Who felt that like me, to where right now your core is feeling tight? And when you squeeze, even though you relaxed, when you went into your movement, you still had that engagement. Who felt that with me? So where you kind of felt like your core was sticking around with the squeeze. It didn't just totally give up. And that is going to help you to load your foundation. Remember, our core is our foundation. And when your foundation is strong, everything above your foundation can be strong too. All right, let's do one more for our body. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking of something that might be kind of fun. I'm coming up with an exercise right now. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a squat. So if you're sitting down, you're going to be going small with your elbows to touch your quadriceps. If you're standing up, we're going to go down with a squat. And then when we come up, instead of going into a star, I want to go across my body with a twist reach. So let me show you. If you're seated, we'll go down to the knees, up across the body, down to the knees, up across the other way. And we're going to go back and forth like that with the knee tap. If we're standing up, what we're going to do is a little bit of a squat. So we'll squat down, we'll come up, and then we'll go up over the shoulder. We'll go down, up, and then over the other shoulder. Let's go ahead. Let's do about 10 of these. And then after that, we'll have a water break. We're going to get Nick, the team leader, to do a couple more warm-up exercises with us. He might even come up with a combo. And Nick, while you're doing that, if you need some help, let us know. And we can have maybe anybody who wants to, actually, if anybody wants to call out the play-by-play with Nick, you can talk about what he's doing while he's doing it. That way for Nick, he can focus on the exercise. All right, so here we go. We're going to go for 10, which is 5 over this and 5 over that. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're going to go down, up, twist, reach, down, up, twist, reach, down, up, and 3, down, up, and 4, down, up, and 5, down, up, and 6, down, up, and 7, down, up, and 8, down, up for 9, and last one down. Hold it down, just like Byron would have us do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Twist reach, hold the twist reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, everybody. Again, I'm feeling that now in my core. 10 minutes ago, I wasn't really feeling these core muscles much at all. Good call, Bernie. Let's do that, everybody. Let's have a water break. I got my water right here. But now I can feel a difference all the way from my neck, my shoulders, all the way through my core. We are ready to rock and roll. So, Ben, we got it set up now for some leadership.
Karen, just put Nick in the spotlight next to you.
All right, awesome. And if you guys want to keep me up, you can go ahead and mute me if you want to mute me, but you can keep the video up and I'll show everybody as I'm walking around. And look over here, everybody. It's the beautiful Sophia Rose. Look, everybody. There she is. Oh, my gosh. Look at her out here on the pier. Here is the beautiful Mrs. White and little Rose, little Sophia Rose. Say hi.
Hi, Sophia.
Say hi. Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah. She's blowing kisses.
Mwah.
Oh. Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah. All right. She loves everybody. She loves being out here, everybody, hanging out with all of our friends. Nick, what's your first exercise going to be for everyone?
The witch's pot.
Oh, everybody, get ready. Nick's going to do the witch's pot. I'm going to head down to the beach, and we're going to go see some of these surfers up close and personal. And Nick, go ahead and take it away.
All right, we will go 5 one way, 5 the other way. And 3, 2, and 1, and 1, and 1. 2, and 2. 3, and 3. 4, and 4. 5, and 5. 6, and 6. And 7, and 7, and 8, and 8, and 9, hold it for 3, 2, and 1, and bed down, right, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. The main one, with the, then up and down. Then we do 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5. Dave and Dave. Devin and Devin. 8 and 8. 9. Audible. 3, 2, and 1. Up. 3, 2, and 1. Down. 3, 2, and 1. Up. 3, 2, and 1. The do died. Then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 40, 21, but 5, 40, 21, but out die 3, 21, and 3, 21. Then the 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 9, and then the 2 and 1. But that way, 3, 2 and 1. They make a 5, 40, 2 and 1. They open up 5, 40, 2 and 1. Mama, this 5, 40, 2 and 1. Open 5, 40, 2 and 1. And now they went to the fingers. Then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 40, 2 and 1. They do it. 10, 3, 5, 40, 2 and 1. Alright. 3, 2 and 1. 5, 40, 2 and 1. And 5, 40, 2 and 1. They put the bell. Put 5, 40, 2 and 1. Other hand. 3, 5, 40, 2 and 1. Now they make a fence. 1 and open and 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 40, 2 and 1. Other hand. 5, 40, 2 and 1. Now our dad, our boyhood. The dead boy eating one. Dead boy 15 student boyhood for everyone to be it easy. Our two doesn't know wait. Doing 12, breathing the doing 3, 2 and 1 and breathing and breathe out and breathing and breathe out and breathe in out. And breathe out. That they've been
All right, let's have
Nick just did a terrific job. That was great, everybody. Nick, not only are your exercises getting real good, but man, your vocabulary and leadership communication, I think, is getting really good. I was actually following along with Nick while I was moving down the pier, and I'm glad he went for the easy breath hold because I'm moving around. I didn't want to hold my breath for too long. Everybody, look at where we came from. We were way down there by those houses. And remember, this is the Huntington Beach Pier. If you're a wheelchair user, this is a really great pier to come and visit and to get out on the water. You can literally roll all the way from the beginning to the end. And look, this is the beginning. So there's no steep hills that you got to go up or down. And so you're up here at the same level as the cars. And look at that. You can just roll right on here and all the way down to the end of the pier. It's a really cool spot. If you've never been here before, This is one of those places to where when you come to Southern California, or if you live in Southern California, you want to come check out Huntington Beach. Here's this really neat place called Duke's. And Duke's is named after Duke Kahanamoku. And Duke Kahanamoku was a Hawaiian man. And back in the day, he introduced the people here in the America mainland. He came out here, and not just people here, he went all over the world and he introduced them to surfing. So can you imagine a world where people really didn't know about surfing? They were playing in the ocean, but they weren't surfing. They were maybe just swimming around. And here's a guy comes all the way out from Hawaii and he says, "Hey, everybody, let me show you what we do in Hawaii." And we get pieces of wood like these pieces of redwood and we shape them into surfboards. And the next thing you know, they're out surfing. And now people all over the world are surfing. And a lot of that is thanks to one guy. Can you imagine you yourself being so, passionate where you love something so much and you want to share it with everybody in the world? That's kind of how I feel about exercise and fitness and helping other people. And so just like Duke Hanamoto went out there to share his dream of people surfing and being maybe in the Olympics one day, that was one of his dreams. And that has become true. And Duke Hanamoto, he was actually in the Olympics as a swimmer. So pretty neat stuff, everybody. It just shows you that if you really care about something and you want to share it with other people, that there will be opportunities for that, but you got to be ready. And sometimes you got to make your own opportunity. You can't wait for the time. You make the time and you can do that stuff. So again, everybody, we're going down here. We're going to go check out the team. And let me show you real quick. We'll switch over. Let's bring up another team leader. And real quick, let me show everybody how we get down to the beach. Because some of you might say, "Oh, well, you know what? I can't go to the beach because I use a manual wheelchair and I wouldn't be able to get across the sand." And remember, just like it waves for all, here too, look at what they have here. So check this out. So if you were thinking, "I can't go in the sand," look at these mats that they have that is put down. And look at this, all the way to the beach. You can roll out in your own wheelchair all the way out here and hang out. So again, everybody, there's just so many great things that are going on down here at the World Championships. Let's go ahead and bring up one more team leader. And then after they're done, we'll go walk by some of the Team USA and some of the other teams, and we can maybe get away from some folks and things like that. So let's go ahead. We're going to let Ben and Sophie and Karen, they are our co-hosts today. So happy they could be here. Again, Nick did an outstanding job taking us through that warm-up. And let's go ahead and get a team leader up here. And feel free to mute me again, Ben. That's okay. It's a little windy on my side. It looks like we got, is it Byron coming up?
I'm coming up.
I was just
All right.
chatting with Karen.
Ben, do you want to do the play-by-play?
Yeah, I can do that.
You want Nick by him?
It's like you're on ESPN, Ben. You know what to do. Just like Bill Walton.
After Byron, let's have
Well, I think John's gonna be showing the team.
that's right. Byron's going left and right with the sandbag.
Yeah.
Left and right with the sandbag. Going up and down. Going left and right. Going side to side. Doing the bowler's pose. He's doing the bowler's pose. He's going side to side. He's going down by his knees, down by his feet. He's going side to side, flipping it up and down. He's going back toward his door, his bedroom door, doing the twist. He's going side to side. He's got the sandbag on his shoulder. Got the sandbag on the other shoulder. Holding the sandbag on the left shoulder. Now on his head. He's squatting down. Still squatting down. Careful, Byron. Careful, Byron. You don't want your head to hurt.
Oh no.
Still squatting down. Let me know when you're bringing it home. Now he's doing the exercise stick. If you don't have a stick, just use your imagination like I am.
There you go.
Now he's doing the baton spin. Doing the baton spin. Doing the baton spin. Doing the baton spin. Baton spin. Baton spin. Baton spin. Now he's doing the chest press. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. Twisting to the right. Twisting to the right. Now he's doing the knee squat, holding the bar toward his knees, toward his hips. Now he's doing the batons roll. Now he's going behind the back. Now he's doing the back stretch. Excuse me, getting some water. Now he's doing the back. So back stretch. Now he's doing the inchworm. No, he's doing the witch's pot.
Witch's pot, yep.
He's spinning that witch's pot like he's stirring gravy for Thanksgiving. Now he's doing the inchworm again. Still doing the inchworm.
Kayak.
Now he's doing the kayak row. I'm moving my elbows while he's doing
There
it.
you go.
I was going backwards. And I was doing the lumberjack toward the camera, and I was doing it toward the bed, toward the camera. Don't break the lens. Now he's doing the lumberjack toward the camera, now toward his bedroom. All right, let me know when you're bringing it home, Byron. Now he's doing the curl.
The curls.
And I'm doing imaginary curls. All right, let me know, Byron. All right, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down.
That
Is that it?
that's all she wrote.
All right, thank you, Byron.
You're welcome.
Second green.
Byron, that was awesome. Ben, you did a terrific job. I really liked stirring up the gravy. That was a great commentation right there.
We are getting close.
Stirring up the gravy, everybody. Byron, terrific job again, as always, leading us in your workout, getting creative with it. And was that a new exercise? Was the cameraman? Is that a new one that we haven't seen?
No, he's done that before. He just hasn't done that in a
Okay.
while.
Oh, all right. I like that. The cameraman and don't break the
He was doing the lumberjack. He was doing the lumberjack. I said, don't break the lens.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I know, Mom. My mom's sending me stuff. She's talking to me saying hi. Everybody, let's check this out. Because remember, just a few minutes ago, we were up on top of that pier. And now look at where we are. Look at this. We're going to go underneath. Who wants to go? Let's go underneath the pier. And look at this girl right here. That's my friend. And look at her. She is getting just run out into the water. And she's using one of our beach wheelchairs. Look at that. That thing can go across the sand. And look, she's going to get right back down there on her surfboard. And she's going to go out and try to get another wave. But everybody, let me show you this neat view down here. Look at this, everyone. This is underneath the pier. So we were just up on top of there. And look, all the way down there, you can see the waves are coming through. And that is where all those restaurants and all those people, they're just up there above us. Look, you can see a man over there. It looks like he's doing metal detecting. He's looking for treasure on the beach. And then look at this. Here's another guy. He's getting pushed out into the water, everybody. How cool is this? These wheelchairs can move across the sand. And look at that. Go into the water. And then he's going to get in there and be able to go out and swim. And look, and there's a guy right next to him. You can see the man next to him. He has an above the knee leg amputation. He's using his crutches. Look at that. He's out in the water using his crutches. So brave, everybody. Isn't this incredible? And he's, look at that, using the crutches to kind of move through the water. And look at this guy. He's doing a 1 foot hop. So he's doing a 1 foot hop. He's only got the 1 foot, but he's going to use it to the best of his abilities. Remember, everybody, that's what fitness is all about. It's about taking the abilities that you have and making yourself be the very, very best. And you can see the man who is using his crutches, he's now in the board. He's on the board. He's in the water. And here, look, one of his friends is getting to bring his crutches back out of the water for him. So he knows that they're going to be safe when he gets done surfing. Everybody, this is what teamwork is all about. And look, here comes another surfer coming through. It's Victoria. Yoo! There she goes. And again, look at that, using the wheelchair. Now, that's our friend Victoria. And again, Victoria is a wonderful surfer. We surfed with her in Oceanside, and it was just incredible. Let's walk down this way. Karen gave a really good time check right when I was looking at the phone. That was awesome. And let's go see. We'll do a walk across the field here, and we'll see all these friends and check out, like, there's some birds around here. It looks like we have some Canadians down here on the beach. That's my friend Ling. She's one of the visually impaired surfers from Team Canada out here with her teammates, and they're cheering on Victoria, who just went out there. She's from Canada. And so look at those Canadian flags. That's our neighbor to the north. Over here,
John,
we
I
have
had a question. Didn't you show us the Parade of Nations a couple of years ago, too?
Absolutely, yeah. You remember that. That was the Parade of Nations. So that would have been the same thing. You would have seen the flags flying. We got the French team. We have a team from Portugal over there. We have Mexico right here. Look at this over here. Here's some more of our friends from France. And they have a great group out here today. Look at that flag flying high in the air. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? And then over here, check this out. We have even more and more surfers. Here's surfers from Australia. There's our friend Lisa waving to us right now. Let's go up this way. We got some friends, I think. We might have some Team USA friends up here. I think we do. Look, you can see, here's the flag. Here's from Wales. Oh my gosh. We got Switzerland. We got Hawaiian flag. That's who's saying the Hawaiian flag, everybody? Who knows what the Hawaiian flag looks like? This is a Hawaiian flag. For those who think, look, Hawaii, they say, it's a part of the 50 states, but I like Hawaii getting to do its own thing too. And Hawaii's out here representing themselves as a nation. Check it out. We got one of some of our team captains here. Team USA. We got Liv. We got Chris. Everybody having a great time out here. Some more friends. Wave, everybody. Like, y'all, everybody. Yeah. Here's more friends pointing and waving, Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here's our friend Claudio. Yee! Get out there, man. It's firing. Oh yeah. Everybody here is so excited to not just be here surfing themselves, but to be able to watch their friends surf, to be able to see other folks, guys and girls who are out there who have been training all year long. They've been training and trying to get ready for this moment right now. This is a big time in their lives, and it is super important that they do their best. Look, there's even a guy out here. This guy was doing yoga earlier on the beach, and he's still kind of, look at that, doing some mindfulness. He was doing some meditation earlier, and you can see, again, getting into the mindset, getting prepared. Yeah, how you doing? All right. Again, that's the Costa Rica team. Look at this. Team Costa Rica over here. They got their own tent, and they are hanging out and having a great time. Again, everybody, I'm so happy that I could bring you all here and share this with you. This is a unique experience, and there are so many friends here who have so many different abilities that it's a really good example of always believing in yourself, being healthy, exercising, but also the number one thing you have to do if you want to be active, and if you want to maybe even one day do something like this, or maybe not a world championship, but maybe just a fun time, maybe a game or a sport. You got to let your friends and you got to let your family, you got to let your team know that it's something that you want to do. And now look, everybody, all the way over there behind me, that's where we started our workout. Can you believe that? We were all the way out there on that pier at the beginning of this workout. And now we're coming up to the close of the workout, and we have made it all the way down the pier. We came all the way down the beach. We were underneath the pier, and then we came all the way down here, and we are all the way here down at the side. And look, you can see some of our friends are getting out of the water now. They're finished up with their heat. And then the next group of surfers is going to be going in the water, and that's going to be Victoria and some of those other girls that we just saw. This is a female. It looks like these girls are all laying down to catch the waves. So if you thought to yourself that you had to be able to stand up on a surfboard, you don't. A lot of the people here, they don't stand up on the surfboard. Some folks kneel, and some folks lay down on their core. They're laying down kind of on their anterior core. I'm not going to say belly because then Ben's going to make you do some push-ups. But remember, everybody, there are multiple ways that you can go surfing. You don't always have to think about it like the guy standing up and riding the wave. Everybody out here, you can tell they are having so much fun. It's such an enjoyable time. You got to try it out. And again, I'm so happy I could bring everybody along with me for this. Let's check the time. We're probably down to breathing motto time. Let's check in and see who's going to do the breathing motto. And everybody, remember, on Friday, there is a chance that I might be in the water. So all the team leaders and everybody, make sure you're back here on Friday, because we're going to have another workout that's going to be here from the beach. We're going to maybe, if we're not having to be in the water, maybe we'll go to a cool spot.
And Coach John, tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh my gosh. Well, then you know what we got to do, everybody. Let's do it, Ben. Hit the unmute, Karen, Sophie. Let everybody in, and let's get it on with a birthday song for Ben. Ben, how old are you going to be?
32.
Oh, man, that's a great age, man. 32 is the new 22. That's what everybody says.
Okay.
Oh, my God. That's what they also say about 42, which is what I'll be. All right, everybody, let's get unmuted, and we're going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh,
Thank you, everybody.
great. Ben, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday tomorrow. Remember to eat healthy. If somebody's going to try to treat you to a nice meal, make sure it's a healthy, nice meal. And Bernie,
I'll choose something healthy. I have been lately.
I like it. I did it today too. Nice job again. Evan, great job today. So many of our friends were on here. Bernie, we're going to get you a chance for leadership on Friday. But everybody, we got to do our breathing motto and bring it on home. Should I just do the breathing motto? Or what
How
about
about
you?
the birthday boy does it?
Okay, I can do the breathing motto.
All right, here we go, everybody. Ben, take it away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. So you can reach your goals first.
Yeah, nice job, Ben.
Nice, Ben.
Have a great day tomorrow, Ben.
I will. Thank you, guys.
Here we go in 5.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.